the technology and globalization, it acts as an advantage or it helps in a faster growth and development of the economy. Marketing mix is a strategy used by a manufacturer in order to success in the field of marketing. So you need to take the necessary promotional activity in order to give the information about your product. So many people, they're not aware of some product or your product.
Hello everyone, I am Meghana from the Department of Commerce, lecturing in Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the session 1 of Unit 4, subject Marketing Management. In the last session, we have finished with Unit 3. In today's session, let us begin with the Unit 4, that is Marketing Mix. So in today's session, let us discuss with introduction about marketing mix, then meaning of marketing mix, steps involved in marketing mix, and elements of marketing mix. In today's session, let us discuss with all those topics. Marketing mix. The marketing mix is a strategy adopted by a manufacturer to ensure success in the field of marketing. The modern marketing concept emphasizes the importance of customer satisfaction. It respects the taste, preference, and choice of consumer. Marketing mix is a strategy used by a manufacturer in order to success in the field of marketing. So, here the marketing mix is a strategy every manufacturer will adopt to success in the field of marketing. There are several strategies which they use in order to success in the marketing and in order to exist for a longer period in the market. One of the strategy is marketing mix. Marketing mix definition. The marketing mix, according to Stanton, marketing mix is a term used to describe the combination of the 4 inputs which constitute the core of the company's marketing system: the product, the price structure, the promotional activity, and the distribution system. According to Stanton, marketing mix is the term used to describe the combination of the 4 inputs. According to Stanton, marketing mix is the combination of 4 inputs, that is product and price, then promotion, then distribution system. So, combination of these 4 make a strategy in order to success in the field of marketing. Product is an important element for a business. Then price. Price also influence in consumer buying behavior. Then promotional activity. Necessary promotional activity is required to attract the customers as well as to increase the sales. Distribution system. The channel of distribution and the availability of the product at the right time and at the right place is also an important factors in order to increase your sale as well as in order to exist in a market. So, every business, they make a strategy with these 4 input. These all are the 4 inputs. Using these inputs, they make a strategy in order to sustain in the market. According to Philip Kotler, marketing mix represents the setting of the firm's marketing decision variables at a particular point of time. That means deciding about these 4 P's. 4 P's means product, price, place, and promotion. This is the 4 P's of marketing mix. Four P's of marketing mix. Using these 4 P's, that means the 4 elements, they make a strategy in order to success. Next, the steps involved in marketing mix. The steps involved in marketing mix are identifying first customer. Identifying customer. First step, you need to identify your target market. Your target market. First, you need to identify your prospective as well as the potential customer for your market. Depending on your product, you need to identify your target market.
Then you can move to the next process. First step, you need to identify your market based on your product. For example, if you are producing a notebook, means your target market will be students. You cannot identify as a household or the homemaker as a target market for your notebook. So first you need to effectively identify your target market potential as well as the prospective customer. You need to identify the potential and prospective customer for your product. Then next step, analyze the need of customers. After identifying your target market, next step is to analyze the needs of customers. Based on their needs and wants, you need to produce the goods. So the main objective of every business is to satisfy the customer needs. In order to satisfy the needs, you need to analyze the customer needs and the requirement. Based on the needs and requirement, you need to produce the goods. So next step is to analyze the need. You need to get information about the needs and requirements for your product. According to that, you need to produce the product. Next step, design marketing mix. Based on the information what you gain in the analyzing the market needs, you need to design the marketing mix. Marketing mix, the combination of both the product, price, place and promotion. Then decide the marketing mix. What are the changes that required in your product and packaging? Then price, the price for your product. You need to fix the correct price. Pricing should be effectively done in order to increase your sale as well as in order to attract the customer. Then promotional, necessary promotional activity should be taken to reach the customer, to give the information about your product. Then place, you need to distribute your product where it is needed. When the demand is increased, you need to supply the product when it is needed. You need to supply at the right time, at the right place. So you need to design the marketing mix properly. Then test market. Test market, after designing the marketing mix, you need to test run in the market. You are not going to produce in a bulk or you are not going to produce in a mass production. So first you need to test run your product whether it is successful or not. Depend on the result from the test market. You need to collect the feedback from the customer in the test market. After that, you need to adopt the changes, adopt the necessary changes. Then you can completely enter into the market. After successfully completing the test market step, then you can adopt the marketing mix. If it is successfully work for your product, then adopt the marketing mix. You are getting a positive results from the test market, means you can adopt it for the marketing mix for your business. Then you can start producing and promoting your product. So these are the steps in marketing mix. The 4 P's of marketing mix. The marketing mix 4 P's is product, price, place and promotion. Product, price, place and promotion. These are the 4 P's of marketing mix. First one, product. Product is anything that satisfies the customer needs and wants. Product is anything that satisfies the customer needs and wants. Customer treat the product as a bundle of satisfaction rather than a physical thing. The customer treat it as a bundle of satisfaction. So your product should be satisfy the needs and wants of customers. So the product is an important element for satisfying the customer needs and wants. Then price. Price is a important element to increase your sale or in order to, in the case of decreasing sale. Price plays an important role in the marketing activity. So you need to fix the price according to the requirement, or it should be in a effective way. Your pricing strategy should be at the best way. So it can attract the customer as well as increase the sales. Price is an important element. It plays an important role in marketing activity. Price denotes the quality of product in the consumer minds. So price, it denotes the quality of your product in the consumer mind. So you should fix the price in a best manner. So the pricing strategy is a difficult task for a best marketing strategy. So pricing influenced by the demand for your product, cost of production, profit, then the competition of substitute product. So price is influenced by many factors like competition, demand, cost of product, then profit, and so many things. So the price is influenced by so many factors. You need to consider all the factors, then fix your price. Next is place. Place mix. Under place mix, you need to ensure that your product is available when it is necessary. So at the right time, at the right place, you need to supply your product for the customers. So it gains the confidence from the customers about your product. So make sure you have enough quantity of product or enough stock in order to supply to the market whenever it is needed. When the demand increases, you have a capability to supply the product to the market. So ensure the right place, or you should supply at a right time, at right place. Place is an important factor for your product. If you start a stationary stop near the railway station, the demand for your product is not increases. So it is not an effective place strategy. So first you need to identify where the demand is more. So in that place you supply your product, so it increases the value for your product. Next, promotion. Promotional activity like advertisement, sales, personal selling, then many promotional activities. So you need to take the necessary promotional activity in order to give the information about your product. So many people, they're not aware of some product or your product. So you need to take a promotional activity in order to give the information and to attract the customers. Promotional mix or promotion mix, it helps in attract the customers as well as give the information about your product. So all the 4 marketing mix plays an important role. It acts as a strategy in increasing your sales as well as sustaining in the market. So these all are the 4 marketing mix. Next, 7 P's of marketing mix. We learned about the 4 P's. 4 P's: product, price, place and promotion. Again, you have a 7 P's of marketing mix. We learned product, price, place and promotion. Then people, process and physical evidence. These all are the extra 3 P's that you have in your marketing mix. First one, people. People is a person for whom your business is running. That means the center point of your business is customer. In order to satisfy the customer, you are working or you are running your business. So the modern marketing says customer is a god. So in order to longer run sustain in the market, you need to satisfy the customers. People plays an important role in order to sustain in the market or in order to increase your sales, profit, so on. So you need to collect the information. You need to get the feedback from the customer. Then you should produce the goods according to the needs and wants of customer. People is a central point. You need to consider the needs and wants of customer, and you have an ability to attract the customer and increase your customers. You should have an ability to attract the customer also. Next, process. Marketing is a continuous process. So continuously you need to evaluate your performance and adopt the changes. So adopt the changes and continuous evaluation is a continuous process in order to increase your sale or to know the information about the market. Marketing is changed from time to time. So in order to know the changes in technology, taste and preference, marketing rules, government rules, in order to know all the information, it's a continuous process. Continuously you are going to evaluate the performance as well as the changes. So marketing is a continuous process. Then physical evidence. Physical evidence means customer after purchasing your product, they start judging your product. So it should be evidence, it should be physically evidence to judge the product. Either it may be a product or services, it can be expressed. The after sales or after purchasing, the customer will start judging your product. So it should be physically evidence. For example, if you're going for salon, for hair cutting, the haircut is a service. You cannot see that services, but you can feel the services. By that feeling, he can express, he can judge the services. So it should be physically evidence for the customer to judge or to know the quality of your product or services. So these all are the 7 P's of marketing mix. The effective marketing mix plays an important role. The effective marketing mix is an important element in the success of your business. So effective marketing mix depends on your marketing strategy. This all about 4 P's and 7 P's of your marketing mix. So this is all about today's session. Let us meet in the next session. Until then, keep watching. Thank you.